We are gearing up for one of the busiest times of the year at the KFC Yum Center. You know, we're talking about concerts, to events, to basketball games, to networking. The KFC Yum Center is where the community comes together. And joining us right now is Robbie Valentine to break down all the fun activities. Love always having you here. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing great.
Good to see you. Aren't you so excited when you get into like the fall, winter? It's like that whole place just, I know it's busy year round, but isn't fall and winter just special?
Yeah, the fall season really gets it in gear with football, basketball, events, and it's just a beautiful time right now.
So what are the big concerts and events coming up
Well,
soon?
right now we have the next event that we have at the KFC Yum Center, if I'm not mistaken, is Millennium, and Kevin Hart and Luke Combs is just selling through the roof. It's right now that's really hot.
Yeah. Do you all do like most of your work to like, I know you're always like tweaking things like inside the Yum Center. Does that happen like late summer? Like, do you think, you know what, we're going to do this a little bit differently? So when Luke Combs comes in.
There's some tweaking going on as we speak.
Really?
From the locker rooms to staging to different parts of the arena. And there's going to be a big change when people walk in the doors starting these next few concerts, and most definitely the basketball season.
Right. I'm always amazed how it all comes together, right? You go there for a game or you go there for one event, and then you step on, you know, out there and you're like, whoa, they did all this for, it just amazes me every single time.
You got to keep up with the times, you know, from a technology perspective. You know, everything is pretty much done by mobile phone, and you just got to make sure that you're doing the right thing to make sure the guests are happy. That's the most important thing.
I know another big thing coming up, WHAS 11 is partnering with you guys on. It's coming up, what, next Wednesday, a networking event?
We're so excited about that because then we get a chance to really promote and talk about the things that are going on at the KFC Yum Center, and then other businesses like WHAS and Angels Envy and a few other get the chance to meet a lot of different people and decision makers in the city of Louisville, and free drinks, wine, beer, free food, and get a chance to pass over business cards and network and try to get some things done and accomplished at the event.
What a great place to do it, to talk about, what are you doing this fall? Well, let's do this together. I mean, you just never know who you're going to bump into at something like this.
100%. And the weather next Wednesday at that time is going to be beautiful, 81, sunny. We have live music. It's going to be a lot of good times there, and so we've got some current U of L coaches and women's coaches and some really great
rub
people
elbows
to
with some
really
big people
come
there
out and have some fun.
Yeah,
it's going to be a great day.
True networking event, like you said, you just don't know who you're going to bump into and
100%.
meet and exchange cards with.
And if anybody's interested, my assistant Quasia, you can get in touch with her at the KFC Yum Center at 690-9029, and this young lady will get you directly involved.
So are there other ways that you have coming up that people may be thinking about, okay, I know the basketball season's coming up, maybe I want to get a suite, or maybe I want to rent something for a special occasion? Can you do that too?
Most definitely. You can get in touch with myself or Quasia if you want to rent a lounge for a Christmas party or birthday party, or
what a great idea.
An engagement or reunion. We have 12 lounges at the Yum Center. We have a couple of lounges at Lou City. We have a couple of lounges at Norton's Track and Field. And so we can accommodate anybody, anything. Just give us a call, and it's a great venue to have a social at, just like our networking event that we're going to have next Wednesday.
Yeah, what a great opportunity. And I know you are counting down the days till the basketball season begins. I am so excited, and I bet you are too. I just feel like it is. We were over at Cardinal Stadium previewing the football game home opener, and there was so much energy there. I feel like there's so much positivity, especially heading in to basketball season. You feel that too?
I love it.
Yeah.
Let me start with Coach Walls. Had a great conversation with him the other day. The enthusiasm that he is bringing to women's basketball in the state of Kentucky is phenomenal. He's got a great team. He's got this player that transferred from Florida State last year that's phenomenal. Then you talk about the newcomer of Kenny Payne and his incredible staff and great newcomer players, and been over to watch a lot of practices and spend some time with both the players and the coaching staff, and it's just a new vibe. It's enthusiastic. It's something that Louisville needs right now. And the arrival of Kenny came at a perfect time because you had the protest, you had Breonna Taylor, you had COVID-19. So it was a couple years of just tough in Louisville. Kenny's come in and really adopted that old school feeling that he had here in the 80s, and he's out there talking to people, doing a lot of community involvement.
I was going to say, I've seen him all over the community,
he's all over the place.
And I am super impressed with that.
He's all over the place.
He is just building bridges everywhere, and I love it.
It's 100% great. But now his assistant coaches have to do that because Kenny's in the gym.
Yeah.
So it's
carry the torch.
He's done an incredible job. There's a lot of really great things happening. Denny Crum Hall was open last week, had a grand opening for that, and that's so beautiful for Coach Crum. And there's some exciting news going to happen at Fraser Museum here in December. There's going to be a great announcement coming soon on that with Denny Crum. And there's just a lot of great things happening at the university. Josh Hurd, fabulous job.
Yes.
Really proud of him. I mean, believe it or not, I was in a meeting yesterday, and Scooter McCrae was in a meeting, and Josh in a meeting in the same place. And believe it or not, we're wanting to communicate with each other, and we're just arm's distance apart from one another. But he's doing a really good job. And the university right now, I'm really proud of the direction they're going from a university perspective, athletic perspective. It's really hot in Louisville, Kentucky right now.
Love it. Hopefully more to come with you and us and Great Day Live. That's another tease we're leaving right here the first week of November. Robbie, love it when you stop by. Hey, for more information, you know, the big monster truck Hot Wheels coming into town this weekend. We're going to have more on that on tomorrow's show. But to get you all hooked up here, all you have to do is go to the KFCYumCenter.com.